Welcome to the Anywhere Classroom Series, Episode 1. Today we're here with National Geographic photographer and Olympus visionary Jay Dickman. Jay shoots landscape all over the world. Let's go check it out.
Hey, thanks, Becky. We're in Colorado, which has no lack of amazing landscape. Part of the job of the landscape photographer is to find the heart of the landscape. I find that the Olympus OMD EM1 allows me to immerse myself that much more fully into the amazing landscape because I'm looking for what that image is that's resonating with me. So when I'm looking at this scene, we're looking at the light playing across the rocks. And what's so amazing is it's always changing. And our job is to watch and wait and press a shutter at that moment when the light is playing on the rocks perfectly, when the shadows are immersed completely, when the sky is saturated, when everything comes together, when the symphony is complete. When I'm shooting this, I'm watching the light and I'm looking at the bottom of the frame. As a photographer, your viewfinder is your canvas. So I'm looking at each edge of the frame, top to bottom, left to right. I'm watching the light play. I kind of put, I look at that, then I bring the camera up and I center it, and then I start looking at how to compose it to make it more interesting, to make it more compelling. It's been proven that your audience is going to give your picture less than a half second of attention, and you've got to do something to make it resonate with them. One of the great features the OMD EM1 has is its 5-axis stabilization, and this thing really works. I can shoot 2 to 3 stops slower with that stabilization going, which is huge when you're shooting landscape. And that image stabilization allows me to slow it down to a lower exposure so I can stop the lens down, perhaps get greater depth of field, and be able to capture that image. When I'm shooting landscapes, I really like using a wide lens generally, but there is no specific rule that applies to everything. One of my favorite lenses is a 12 to 40. It gives me a wide angle view. It gives me that short telephoto to reach out to those scenes that I really love to capture. So it really is one of the components of the recipe for your photography. So you go in there, you find that lens that works, you find that area within the picture, and you use it. I cannot speak highly enough for the optics on these cameras. They will deliver for you completely. This is one of those beautiful things about Colorado in the spring, is it just changes as you watch. And again, we've got this beautiful area down here that the light is reflecting into those cliffs, just making them stand out enough that they become a significant component of your composition. In the OMD EM1, it's a TruePic 7 processor, and this is what processes the images for you. It helps you to gain that beautiful, beautiful photograph. I really think that the Olympus cameras create and manage some of the best files in the industry. These are just stellar images from this camera. I've got a 16 megapixel sensor, which gives you tremendous amounts of detail, incredibly sharp. So you can photograph that, you can make that large print, you can go up and study little components within that print because the detail, the sharpness, the color fidelity is there. Then you can stand back and look at the overall print. I really love using the OMD system as my outdoor kit. The equipment is incredibly lightweight, extremely high quality. The lens selection is light enough that I can put it all together in my backpack. Everything I need is there. When I'm photographing landscape, I'm looking for quality above all, and this system really delivers.
To learn more about what you can do with the Olympus OMD series, visit getolympus.com/anywhere classroom.